Mm. Okay.
I thought that's because my family, I mean my parents, they had their best friend, and she always came to my house to eat lunch, dinner, and sometimes she lived in my house all day. 5 years ago, when I was I think 18, it's not 5 years, it's about 7 years. When I was 17
Mm.
years old,
Mm.
yeah. And at the age, it's really like uh, uh, elated,
Difficult.
elated, right?
Elated?
Yeah.
No. At least I don't know.
Or separated,
Separated.
or compostable. I know.
Just one
But I
second. Let me
mean,
check.
yeah, teenager. So they will have a lot of think is crazy and do something crazy.
Mm. Can you send me the word in Vietnamese?
Yes.
I'll try to look it up. Okay. From both.
Yeah.
And this way I am learning a little as well. Vietnamese.
Elated.
Elated,
Yeah.
spirited. Like easy to like combustible. I don't understand most of the English words.
Uh,
Spirited. Like I think I know what you mean. Mm. Um, yeah, like acting like a teenager,
yeah.
basically. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So I thought um, what the word I told you that,
He had an affair.
yeah. Um, okay, let me think. Okay, so when had the woman in my family, I feel really, I felt uh, discomfort, discomfortable.
When she was there.
Yeah, when she was there. So about 6 months, 6 months, I didn't talking with my father.
Mm.
Yeah, and also my mother don't know why, didn't know why. Uh,
Like you didn't want to, or you just forgot to.
I just keep silent.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't want to talking. I don't want to talking with him. I don't want to talk with him. So and I kept silent 6 months. Uh, it's until I went to study at university. Uh, he took care of me to go to went my university, and the first time I felt he loved me, because when he said goodbye with me, he cried. uh, and the time I lived far from my family, I can't under I felt clearly my feeling for my family. I felt I really missed them, and I felt I love my father then more. I thought I understood that the men, they always had to, no, they always have to keep their feeling in their inside, because they always think they are men, so they can't public their feeling, they can't share with anyone. And when I think about that, I feel I can emotion. I can like
Emotional,
compassion,
comforting,
yeah,
compassion, or empathy.
compassion or
Compassion.
compassion with the man.
Subject.
Totally my father.
Yes, me feel.
Include my father.
Include. Including.
Yeah,
Okay.
including my father.
Empathy. Stick towards men, including my father. Yes.
And it's have like next, my family had a lot of problem happened, and the woman who is my parents' friends, she helped she helped my family a lot. And I have another way to think about her.
Mm.
Yeah, and the first summer of my course,
The first what?
first holiday, first summer holiday.
Okay.
Yeah,
First. Yes.
when I came back home to visit my family, I have a long conversation with my family, with my mom. I had a long conversation with my mom, and and she asked me why I didn't talk with my father for a long time, and I shared with her my thoughts. Um, she laughed,
What?
and she laughed. She told me why I think a lot. She is a wife, and even she didn't think anything, and her daughter think a lot of things. Like,
And even when she didn't think anything, her daughter. Ah,
yeah,
yes.
yeah, and she told me she really happy because I worried for her, and I worried
Mm.
for our family, and she accept I am right. I was right. I
What did
was right. She told I was right.
she said? I was right.
Yeah, like my thought is right
Mm. About what?
about the relationship between my dad and the another woman.
So you were not sure. You were just thinking.
Yeah, I just guessed because I only sure she went to my family to eat to sleep and and have a lot of
Fine.
what is it? Closer activities with my dad.
Mm.
So
Mm.
I thought that, and when I share with my mom, she said right, yeah, you think right, you
Mm.
think right, but actually, but don't worry about that because I am alive and I still stayed at our house, so I understand your father, and don't worry. I want to share about the art. My mom keep her family.
You want to share about what?
I want to share the art. You know, the
Ah,
art. She kept her family.
the art of keeping the family.
Yeah,
Mm.
because I think not much woman can did that like my mom.
Oh,
She believed my dad. She loved her friend. She always told my dad help her when her family have a trouble like electronic, water, or the house was broke,
sorry,
or
what happened?
when her family had the
Mm.
troubles like electronic, water, or when she was sick.
What's electronic water?
Electronic, the problem about electronic in the house.
Ah, electricity or water. Yes.
Electricity, yeah,
Yes.
electricity. And I think because my mom always told my dad help her. So my dad, uh, like little by little, my dad was not have a strong feeling with her.
My dad, little by little, what?
Uh, Little by little, reduce the strong feeling with her, with the
Ah,
woman. Yeah.
wow.
And until now, sometimes my dad say something like, I mean, like I will compare a little. In the past, he always encouraged and have a nice word for the woman, like he cooked great,
He always,
and
sorry, he always
he
had nice
always,
words to say.
yeah, say say like the woman
Mm.
uh,
About,
cooked cooked great,
mm.
yeah, or the woman wear it nice.
Mhm.
But now sometimes he told me she cooked terrible, like that. That story give me a lot of lesson from my mom.
Mm.
Yeah, how to keep the family.
Very interesting.
Yeah, and come back with my story about my father. So
Mm.
that is my trouble between my father and me. But when I went to study at university,
Mm.
and I started to try to talk tried to talk with him a long time. Um, I always ask him about the past, when he was young, when he was kid, how my grandfather raised him.
Mm.
And it's like I am a first friend of him. So he shared with
Wow.
me a lot. He talked he talked he shared with me, like the bad emotion in his inside. So so uh, I feel, my father have a lot of secrets, and he can't public, because the men in the world always think they are stronger.
Mm.
They can uh,
appear weak.
Yeah, I think that suffer, no, suffer, or supposed support, abide, or certain. No, not certain.
Like they have to be sure of everything.
Yeah. No, I mean like they always think they are stronger and they can sustain. I know I use this word.
They can send it to me.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
sent. I'm already sent.
sustain, like
Like
support.
like have any troubles, any haven't happened, you can like it's.
Rely on them. Reliable.
I know what I can call this. Chịu đựng. The Vietnamese is
Maybe write the whole sentence in Vietnamese.
chịu đựng.
Okay. The two sentences or the second one?
Yeah,
The first one.
both.
Okay. 1 second.
Hold up. They can hold up.
They can take it. They are stronger and they can take anything.
Maybe. Yeah. But when have someone ask them,
Withstand.
they
Yeah.
yeah they can easy to cry.
Yes.
Yeah. And I feel because I like from that time I felt I understand my father, so I try to talk with him a lot. When I came back home, I always slept with my parents because I want to spend more time to share with him, and I want to heal the warm memories.
I want to heal what?
Heal the warm memories. Warm?
Warm. Warm memories.
Yeah, warm memories. Memories. Yeah,
Yes.
memories.
Yes.
I want he can public everything with me. I don't want to see uh, his face is deep. You know, deep.
Um,
Deep.
like you want to deeply understand him.
Yeah.
Ăn tổ đó. Thì em coi review lại rồi sau đó edit. Thì em check it.
Say hi to Peter.
Để em gửi cái này đó.
Yeah, Peter, Atif say hi to you.
Atif. Hey, cool man. You got us really cool glasses.
Yes.
Your
like
beard
you.
is the same.
You want to say something with him?
Yeah, he can hear that.
They look like yours.
I look like mine and myself. Huh?
Yes, I love it. I love the new haircut.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, see you later.
See you.
Okay. So I hope the daughter, they can connection with their parent, with their father, because I always feel men, they always have to keep their secret, and they don't have the habit, public habit for everyone, and I feel it's really bad for them, because
I know.
share is like, no, everyone needs sharing.
Yes.
Sharing is the most important to heal every hurt
I know.
inside, yeah, in our soul.
Important thing to heal what's inside our soul.
Now I can share
Wow.
with him. Now I can share with him everything in my life. He give me a lot of advices about life, because I believe father always is a Spider-Man, or is a hero,
Superhero.
yeah, superhero, with daughter.
Mm. Yeah.
They always protect their children,
Mm.
and actually his love, it is not uh it is not less than mom. It's
Mm.
a lot, but they didn't say, they haven't say, they just act.
Just acts. Very interesting. And actually, it reminds me of something I read recently. But I think you should see how much you shared today. Look at this.
Always long, right?
So good. Really, really good. Love it.
Yeah.
Um, but I'm looking for a place to. Oh no, this is good. Okay, this is very interesting because I was reading a post yesterday by an Egyptian author,
Uh,
and he said his children would come through the door back from school, and they go straight to where the mom is, and she is usually making dinner in the kitchen, and he always said to himself, "Ah, they want the food. Yeah, she gives them something. This is why they don't come to me." But
yeah.
then he realized that every day they bring her little chocolates or lollies. They just give her gifts. And then he thought they love her more than him. But then, and he died young. But what he wrote was that he himself realized how much he loves his father only later in life. So when you're young, you don't uh, usually love your father as much as your mom.
Yeah.
That's what he thinks. And I agree. Yeah. Okay. Should we go through it?
Sorry.
Should we go through the
Yes. Yeah.
okay. Today I will tell you about my father because yes, that's just me. I told you about my father because he's a special person in my life. He has, yeah,
He has. Yeah.
he has
He has.
um, a big effect on me. Actually, I had a problem with him about 5 years ago. My family lived in the countryside, so at the time, I mean, 5 years ago. So he actually had an affair, right?
A uh, a peer.
Like
I mean,
he
5 years
had
ago.
uh,
A fear. Maybe.
right? I sent in chat.
Yeah.
Or
Here.
you just
Had a relationship with another woman. Yeah.
okay. Yes. So he did. Okay.
Yeah.
And then my family had a best friend, and she always came. You can say, instead of saying came to my house, you can say came over. Came over means came to my house to eat lunch or dinner, and sometimes she lived, she stayed
She stayed.
with
Yeah,
us.
she stayed.
With us. She stayed over. You can also say that.
Mm.
About 7 years ago, when I was 17, you don't need to say yes, this also, just 17.
Yeah.
Yes. At that age, I was just a teenager when this woman was there. You can say I never felt comfortable. It's better. Yeah. Then, af- then for 6 months, I stopped talking to my parents. I might have made some mistakes because I was writing very quickly to keep up. And then, so tell me if I wrote something wrong.
Yeah, it's okay.
Then he took care of me when I was going to university, and it was the first time I was crying. And the time I spent not talking to my family, and during the time,
Yeah, during this time, I spent not talking with him.
I
I
understood.
live far from my family. I lived far from my family.
Okay, okay. During the time, I lived apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, from my family. I understood my relation
Yeah.
to them more clearly, and I understood my father and loved me. I understood that you don't need to say that. Just say men. Yeah.
Yeah.
Men always. Uh, it's best to
Or
say
always keep without have to, right?
yes. Or if you want to use have to, it's better to use it here. But
Have to
but
always.
yeah. But really, this is the best. You're right.
Yeah.
Always keep their feelings inside. There is an expression. No, sorry, it's wrong. So feelings inside. They feel. I think they feel that because they are men, they cannot make their feelings public. Yes. You use this word, I think, too much, public.
Yeah.
But we will see later how. But here it works well. But later, I think it didn't. This made me feel empathetic towards him, towards men, including my father. I just checked this word because I wrote it myself, and you couldn't.
The Google Translate is really lying. When I translate to sentences, in my it's have another result. Take it, it's mean like you can take something like the pen. Can you take a
Yeah.
pen for me? So take it is mean lấy.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not the right meaning.
Really?
Yeah, yeah, but empathetic is right.
Yes. Okay. This made me feel empathetic towards men. Next. Family. So here I didn't understand. Your family had some troubles,
Yeah.
or with electricity and water, or you mean with?
I mean, like next time. I mean, about after the first years I studied at university. So the first summer I came back my home. My family had a lot of problems.
Ah, okay. So I can put this here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. During the first during the first summer holiday, family had a lot of had a lot of trouble. Because
Trouble.
when you say problem, it's more specific.
Oh,
In general, it's
yeah.
trouble. Yeah,
Yeah.
had a lot of trouble, and you don't need happiness. Trouble, and the woman, my parents' friend, helped without she helped my family a lot. You can say help them here, I think. Yeah. Ah, and here is better. It's better to say I thought differently of her. Of her. This is better, I think. Are you busy?
No, no, I'm not.
Ah, okay. I was waiting. I don't know. Okay. I can do this later and send it to you
Okay.
if you prefer.
No, I'm not busy.
Ah, okay. Okay. So I had a long conversation with my mom, and she asked me why I didn't talk with my father for a long time, and I shared with her my thoughts. She laughed. Unbelievable.
You're
She
not
said to
worried.
me, yeah, me,
Actually,
I,
I think my father have a feeling with the woman.
mm,
Yeah, I sure.
okay.
But my mother didn't worried about that.
What do you mean? So he didn't like her, or he liked her?
I think both. I think together. But I mean, like my mother didn't worry about that.
Because she's confident, or because she trusts him, or
I think because she understand my dad and she believed my dad. She told me because my father know the important in the important of family,
mm,
and my mom said the man have a feeling with another woman is like is normal, but they have to know what is
important.
yeah, and what is limit.
Yes, this is very mature.
Yeah,
Wow. Mm,
And she told me, don't worry, because she understand my dad. Uh,
She's
but
great.
yeah, but like when I told her to go to traveling, she told me no, because like she told me, um, you can't believe your husband, but you don't like push him to closer with another woman, because when she moved, when she travel, they have a like
The space.
yeah, space.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean
She's
like
like, mm,
yeah, I mean like mother is really great
yeah,
in her mind.
really great. Amazing.
Yeah, and they don't have any problem in the relationship, and until now she really loved my mom, and they have a good relationship, like where and the woman's children really loved my parents. They always give her the gifts, take care of her and my dad, and me too. I really loved the woman, because I felt because the woman has been dead for a long time ago. I think
Mm,
about more than 10 years old. So I felt if I was her,
mm,
I really like bad lucky, and I understand her feeling. The
yes.
woman always need a man to take care. So I can
Mm,
understand her, and I can yeah, like empathetic with her.
yes.
So
Mm. No, she's really great. Okay. She laughed and she asked me why I was. Maybe it's best to say here. She said to me, "You think too much."
yeah.
That sounds more like her.
Mm,
And even when she didn't think anything. Ah, and that even when she wasn't worried,
mm,
her daughter, you can say her daughter was,
mm,
but she said, or told me, no, sorry,
mm.
she was really happy that
when
I
when
was
I
worried
was, oh yeah, that was
mm,
worried.
family. She said I was right about the relationship between my dad and the other woman.
Mm,
I knew because she always came to eat, sleep, and had a lot of close activities with my dad. She said, nothing because my mom said,
if
I hope I
if
can meet the next time.
yeah, if my mom know I shared her our family story,
She
she
would
will
kill
kill
you.
me. But I always feel my family have a lot of special things.
Yes, it must be very entertaining to live with them.
Yeah.
That because I'm still alive and I understand his father. And I cannot believe you said this much. Do you want to share about? Ah, I want to share about my mom's art of keeping the family together.
Mm,
Um, hmm, because I think not many,
no,
not many women can do it like my mom. This is a great sentence, I think. She believed my dad. She loved her friend. When her family had trouble, her family, or you mean your family?
Yeah, my family.
Okay. So when no.
No, her family, the woman family.
Ah,
Yeah.
the woman's family had troubles
Mm.
with electricity or water in the house. My dad, little by little,
Little by little is another sentence like,
gradually.
yeah, reduce the strong feeling with the woman. Like, I mean, like,
Lost.
yeah, next time, like because my mom always did that. Uh, tell told my dad help her, and like she wasn't prohibit prohibit, right?
Like she didn't tell him not to help.
Yeah,
Not prohibit. No,
yeah.
she didn't. She didn't stop him. Yeah. She didn't stop him. So my dad lost the strong feeling.
Yeah, I think it's really interesting because the men always do some things. They the woman said don't do that, they will do that. But when the woman like didn't say anything, they will know the what is important with them.
Okay, interesting. Until now. So when you have feelings for something, you say. So he lost his strong feelings for, not about, not with,
uh,
or, and until now, something like. You didn't finish this sentence.
yeah,
I will compare a little.
sometimes I explain. Yeah.
Yeah. In the past, he always had nice words to say about the woman, like, um, you can say this complimenting her cooking, or I think this is a better sentence. Compliment. You know compliment, right?
Yeah, compliment.
Cooking, but now sometimes it is. Her cooking is terrible. Is terrible.
Men always change.
Yeah, true. And that is the trouble between my father and me. And that was, mm, there is a word for it, but I don't know it. And that is,
Or maybe just the trouble, because I want to
yeah.
say come back, return with the trouble between my father and me. Or just
Okay.
the trouble.
Okay. So
Because
was,
I share with you about my dad, but I still talking about my mom, so I have to
yeah.
say return with my trouble.
Yes, yes, yes. Actually,
Yeah.
that's a good one. So back to the trouble between my father and me.
Yeah.
When when I studied in university, I tried to talk with him.
Or as long as possible.
I tried to talk to him. Yes,
But I can say a long time, right?
No, for as long as possible is the right one, and much better. Because when you say I tried to talk to him for a long time, it means you failed. Like you were trying and trying and trying.
Mm.
But if you want to say you wanted to spend as much time as possible talking to him,
Yeah.
this is much better. I always asked him about the past, about when he was young and when he was a kid,
Mm.
how my grandfather raised him. And I was his first. I cannot believe that. Did he tell you this?
Yeah.
Wow. So he,
I always feel the man's feeling always like a river, but they always have a big storm. Uh,
mm,
yeah. So, and I want to put it, and I want they have a happy life.
yeah, it's a great description.
Yeah.
Now he shared with me
I
that.
mean, I was his first friend. It means the first person that he can public everything in his
Yes,
mind. Yeah, it's not.
yeah,
It's not the first friend. He has a lot of friends.
yeah, like the first real friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you say emotion in the inside, you can just say inner feelings.
Mm.
I feel that my father has a lot of secrets.
Mm.
Men,
Always think.
yeah. Because someone was talking so fast, I couldn't write.
Yeah.
If they are stronger and can win. I think this is what you mean.
Mm.
I'll just check. It's just slow. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's right.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Withstand anything. But someone asks, but when someone asks them, they easily cry. Easily cry.
Mm. Mm.
And I feel because from that time, and I feel from that time, maybe you mean since then, right?
Sorry, can you repeat?
Since then,
Since then, yeah.
mm, I felt I understood
Mm.
my father, so I tried to talk to him a lot. When I went back home, I always
I slept.
slept.
I think not use always because about the grammar they learned. It mean if I if I use always in the past, it means talking about the habit makes somebody feel uncomfortable. But I always say, but it's right. Like
Ah,
yeah, like you always make noise like that. You always make noise. But if
always.
I say I always slept with my parents, it's not the habit makes anyone feel uncomfortable. So it's right or wrong?
I'm not sure. Can you say it again? Can you write it in chat?
Yeah, when we learn about the grammar,
Hmm?
we just say always in the past for the sentence. Uh, we will. mm, no, no. I think we can use always for the past. Yeah, it's not right.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Thói quen ở họ thực hiện ngược
But when always, so usually you would go and sleep over with your friends or something?
Over friend.
Like when you say you're saying when I went back, I always slept at my parents.
Yeah.
Where else would you sleep? With your friends?
Where?
Yes.
It's my home.
Yes, but you're saying I always slept at my parents.
Yeah, like when I came back for the holiday,
Mm.
like summer holiday, something like that. I slept with my parents.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
I have
and
my room, but I want to sleep with them. Yeah,
okay,
because I want to spend
oh,
time with them.
okay. That's wonderful. I didn't understand. So if you say slept at
Uh,
my parents,
uh,
means at their house.
uh,
So it's best to say in
with
my parents'
or
room.
in. Uh,
Yes. Or next to my parents.
mm,
Yeah, but I think in is better. Because I wanted to share more, to spend more
what's
time
that?
with them.
Yeah,
With them both, or specifically your dad?
both. Yeah, my parents.
Them. Okay. With them. And I wanted to heal my warm memories. This is really beautiful.
His warm. His not mine.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I want. See here, it's not the right word. I want him
Uh,
to be open with me about everything.
uh,
To be open with me about everything. I want to deeply understand him. So I hope, you mean in general, you hope daughters,
yeah. Every
yeah,
daughter. I have
yeah, that's a good
daughters.
one. Yeah,
Yeah.
every daughter can connect with, so if you use every, you have to
Mm,
use her.
uh,
But if you said all daughters, you say there.
yeah.
Yeah. With her father, because I always feel men feel they have to keep secrets, right?
Mm,
Feel they always have to keep secrets. And it's really bad for them because sharing is something that everyone needs, and it's the most important thing to heal what's inside our soul. I can share with him everything in my life, he gives me a lot of advice throughout my life. Father is a superhero to to his daughter.
uh,
They always protect their children, and actually, his love is not less than mine. They don't say it; they just act. This was beautiful.
Thank you.
Really, really nice. I want to talk more about it, but next time because I'm in a
Yeah.
cafe.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Atif.
Okay.
So what do you want
Thank you.
to learn tomorrow?
I think we can continue reading like the last time.
Mm, reading?
Pronunciation. Like I
Okay.
will read and you fix my pronunciation.
And what topic you will reading? You will read
Um, we can read one of the books that you sent me, the e-books online.
ebook. About the story, the children's
The
story, right?
children. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Great.
Can you send to me the story? Yeah.
Yes. I'll send it on Facebook. Okay. I'll send it after we hang up.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome. See
Yeah.
you.
See you. Bye.
Bye bye.